everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about how to clean your makeup brushes because that's a question that I get often. And so in this video I'll just be giving you an introduction about how I like to clean my brushes because it's different for everybody. I'll show you exactly at my sink what I do to clean my brushes. Now there are two types of cleaning. There's spot cleaning and there's deep cleaning. Spot cleaning is when you take the brush, say an eyeshadow brush that you just used, and you need to use another color. Spot cleaning is just taking a paper towel or a tissue or something, taking the brush, spraying a little bit of brush cleanser on it, and then simply clean it on your paper, whatever paper you want to use, and that just spot cleans your brush. Novi brush cleanser again onto the brush. I'm running out, I need to go back and get some more. Then I just use a paper towel, and that's plenty to go around. But yeah, as you can see, I'm really just swirling the brush into the paper towel. Now the other type of brush cleaning is the deep cleaning, and that is when you take the brush, any brush that you have, and you wash it under the sink, you put shampoo on it, do your thing, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video, what I do to deep clean them. Spot cleaning can be made easy by having a really good brush cleanser. Now I have tried two brush cleansers. It is the MAC brush cleanser and also the Novi Cosmetics Professional Brush Cleaner. And these are the two ones that I have. I like this one 10 times more. So if you are in Singapore or if you're familiar with Novi Cosmetics because it's made in Italy, you can get the professional brush cleaner, and this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing, and it makes all my MAC 187s, my MAC 168s all really clean. So this is the only thing that takes the foundation off, whereas this one pales in comparison. So what I usually do to deep clean them, I usually take the brush, so whatever brush I have to clean. So I'm going to show you exactly how I clean something like this, which is a MAC 187. And then what I do is I take some toilet paper. So these are the things you need. Okay, so a lot of people like to use paper towels. You can either use paper towels, any type of paper. Everyone's going to be like, oh, it's so unsanitary that you're using toilet paper in your brushes. Okay, dude, this is a toilet paper roll. It's manufactured in a toilet paper factory, and it's all clean. It's not like you dirtied it or anything in any other way. It's like, this could be tissue paper in a tissue box, but it's made in a roll, so it looks like toilet paper. So there's nothing wrong with toilet paper, and it's cheaper. And I don't have paper towels, so I'm not going to go out and buy them because I don't need paper towels just for brush cleaning. So I just like to take the toilet paper. I usually take a bit like that, and then I just roll it up into, a little thing like this, and then I spray the brush or whatever brush I need to use, and I spray it on top of here. Then what I do is I take the color off. So I use the brush cleaner to first take the color off, and I spray the brush cleanser onto the bristles of the brush, just like this. Okay, sort of let it soak in. As you can see, it's all gross. Then I use the paper towel and I just sort of rub the bristles lightly like this as you swirl it into the paper towel, and the foundation comes right off. You will have white bristles eventually. You probably want to do this once a week. Twice if you're hardworking, but honestly, like, you guys, this is like a chore, like washing the dishes. So I don't like doing it twice a week. Ideally once a week though. Try. Sometimes it gets really boring, you just blast some music or something. But as you can see, it's getting white, it's getting good, a good color. Just keep on doing it until you have white bristles. And then after the color is gone, then I just use shampoo. So I just would take the shampoo. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, Roseanne, you can't use normal shampoo because you have to use baby shampoo because your brushes can't handle it. Okay, just analyze that statement. If this shampoo is good enough for my hair, and this is my favorite shampoo that I'm using that is more money than that baby shampoo, I'm not going to go out and buy that baby shampoo just for my brushes. So this is good enough for my hair, it's going to be good enough for my brushes. The goat that gave my MAC brush its hair is going to be one happy baby if it's using Tresemme shampoo. So I use my regular shampoo, and my brushes are absolutely fine. They're absolutely clean, and nothing's falling out. So I don't understand that statement. So yeah, I use normal shampoo. Whatever shampoo you want to use, whatever you use, just use it. It's the Tresemme Moisture Rich shampoo, my favorite shampoo. So I use this because I'm not going to go out and buy an additional shampoo just for my brushes. Okay, so after I squeeze the shampoo onto the palm of my hand, I take the brush and I sort of swirl it into my palm so it foams up and it has that really nice foaming action going on. And then I'm going to use my brush and I'm just going to swirl the brush. I'm just going to swirl the brush into my palm just like that. And as you can see, there's a lot of foam, so that just really cleans it off and cleans the rest of the brush cleaner off. I'm gonna have white bristles after this. And I rinse it. So once you're done with that, as you can see, it's all soapy wopey. You can just rinse it off by doing the same motion. So you just swirl the brush into your palm just like that as you rinse it off. Sort of like when you rinse a paintbrush off, I reckon. Just washing it off. And make sure you really have, make sure your brush is pointing downwards because you don't want the water to seep into the furrow, which can spoil the glue and it just comes right off. And this is an $80 brush, so I wouldn't recommend that. I know in the US of A, this is not an $80 brush, but here in Australia, it is. You don't want to mess with this brush. Someone takes my brush away and does something to it. Wash it off, dry it, and use a rag. So this is a kitchen cloth, and I just use this clean kitchen cloth and then I just sort of dry it. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to swirl the brush into the towel, just like that. And when you dry these brushes, you want to swirl, shake off, swirl, shake off, and then do this. Okay, just lightly do it. So you can see that I'm only moving the white bristles, but I'm just lightly doing it. And after you lightly do it, you can see that that is what you get. If you get clumped up bristles, like clumped up together, that means you haven't rinsed it enough. But if you have rinsed it enough, you'll get sort of a really nice, sort of all separated bristles, just like this. So that's how you clean the MAC 187. And then what I do is I leave it on the ledge like this. Yeah, okay, so you see a ledge, right? Yeah, so I just leave it like that. And okay, I know for all of you who watched Michelle Phan's video about how she was like, dude, no way, you cannot do that. You have to use a brush guard, and you have to put the brush guard in the thing, and then you gotta put it in a little cup so all the water drips out. Okay, there's a big problem with that. You're awesome, you're one of my inspirations, but I did try that, and when I saw your video, I was freaked out about water seeping into the furrow and ruining everything, so I did order 2 packs of brush guards. So when I did order the brush guards, you can see my brush guard review. I did do it that way. They fit them fine. And so what I did was I took a little cup thing and I put it into the cup, and then what the brush guard did was it's standing on the thing, and the brush guard isn't firm, so the brush guard slowly like came upwards and it sort of fluffed up my brush like that. So when I took them out, they were like freaking spread out like that. I don't know, like this. Like that. And it was horrible. So what I did, I had to, put water and then blow dry it. Blow dry the hair back into place. Horrible experience. I do use brush guards to shape the brushes that I need, and I never like put them like that. I always put them on the ledge like that. And I know you're gonna be like, oh Roseanne, look, the water's gonna seep. Okay, just a little bit of water is alright. It's a-okay. Water just evaporates into the air, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be good. It's all as well. It's when you dip the freaking brush into the water and you soak it there, and then you just don't leave it to dry and it rusts and stuff and it comes off. Or you buy a really cheap brush. That's what happens. So anyway, yeah, that's how I clean my brushes. Now you know. There's going to be a blog post on this because I have taken the pictures before I ever filmed this video. So look forward to that blog post. Of course, the contest, the YouTube giveaway is still running. But there is one exception, and good thing that you stayed on to the end of this video, because I'm ending the contest a little sooner, 7 days or so sooner, because I'm ending it on November 10th instead of November 17th. I realized that I'm going back to Singapore on November 18th. So if I announce the winner on November 17th and the winner doesn't get back to me like ASAP, then I can't get the Dream Matte Powder, I can't get the Super Stay Foundation, because those 2 things are not available in Singapore when I go back. So I'm ending on November 10th in case the person who wins, has a little time lag in replying. So if you do win, when I do announce the winner, please respond ASAP so I can buy your thing and then send it off before I go back to Singapore on November 18th. So that's the story. I'm going to go edit the contest video, like put an annotation saying it's closing on November 10th. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably have already entered if you wanted to. So I just want to say thank you so much for all your makeup tips. They're very, very good. And I've copied and pasted the best ones onto my Facebook page. And what you should do is you should go see on my Facebook page whether you are on there, so because that's really cool. It's called the Makeup Tips Hall of Fame. So you can also have a good time just going through all the makeup tips that you guys have entered. So good luck everyone on that one, and I hope you like this how to clean your makeup brushes video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!